Happy Friday, Rams!
And happy homecoming.
Today we are talking about all of the fun activities that are going on this weekend.
It all starts right now on CTV After Hours.
Homecoming is one of the most exciting times of the year for CSU. It's when alumni return to campus, students are full of school spirit, and everyone gets together to celebrate an amazing university.
I love this time of year. There's tons of homecoming events going on this weekend. Homecoming week kicked off last night with the Distinguished Alumni Awards. It's great to see previous alumni be appreciated for their accomplishments, but the real fun started today.
Absolutely. This morning was the start of a fantastic homecoming week. CSU alumni Amy Van Dyken was in town in Colorado to help celebrate the street that they dedicated to the six-time medal Olympian. This summer, she injured her back in an ATV accident and is paralyzed from the waist down. Today, she and other CSU faculty, including Tony Frank, gathered on the Oval for the dedication of the new street she replaced.
It's a great day to be alive and a Ram.
We're naming this street not because you're Colorado State University's most celebrated athlete, although you are. We're not naming this Amy Van Dyken Way because you and Tom are such good friends, although you are. We're not naming this street Amy Van Dyken Way because your path to recovery has simply taken our breath away, although it has. We're naming this street Amy Van Dyken Way because we are so proud of you. We love you, and welcome home.
I love life, and the fact that I almost lost my life not too long ago has really given me more of a zest and a vigor for it. And to be able to say that I'm a CSU Ram is one of the greatest things that I could ever say in my entire life.
She is so amazing.
Yes, it was so nice to hear from her, and also Tony Frank. I thought he was well spoken.
Oh, yes, just, tearjerker right there.
Definitely, and for students who didn't know that we had an Olympian who attended CSU, it was pretty cool.
Yes, six-time gold medalist. That's incredible. And she used to swim for CSU, and that's just absolutely mind-blowing.
It is great.
Yes.
Students are starting to get excited for homecoming this week. With everything going on, it's hard not to have school spirit.
As campus prepares for homecoming celebrations this weekend, students are also getting into spirit.
Oh, I do know the fight song. I think like one line, I just can't remember, but I know most of it.
Game, okay. Like, just go Rams or something like that?
Okay. Let's fight on, you style, renting on to the goal.
Just everyone's hyped, everyone's wearing their colors, everyone's like getting involved across campus, and like there's just so much spirit, and like I'm planning on going to the game.
Tear the Buffaloes light asunder, as down the field we thunder.
I'm definitely excited to participate in our tailgate, just to go watch our Rams kick Utah pretty good.
Brats, hot dogs, beer.
That other line, do not remember. And then it's fight on you, Stalwart, team, fight, go Rams.
I'm pretty confident. We've actually had a really good season. It's been a lot of fun to watch them too. I've been to every game so far, so.
I mean, we're 5-1, so we almost have to win.
Go Rams! Woo!
That was your best go Rams?
I'll just say go Rams and kick the crap out of Utah. That'll be fun.
Yeah, it's a library.
Props to Zell Moore for knowing the fight song. If you know it, we want to see it. Send in a video of you and your friends singing the fight song, post it to Collegian Central or on Facebook, or tag us on Twitter using #HeyCollegian.
We love that school spirit. Oh man, more homecoming fun is going on today. And let's take a look at some of the calendar of events for this weekend. So let's start off. So today there was a bunch of different events, but tomorrow there's even more things. So you can go do an LSC renovations tour, which you all should do because the new LSC is just absolutely fabulous. And tomorrow is also the Homecoming 5K. We'll talk a little bit more about that coming up. And then, of course, the huge Alumni Association tailgate. It starts at 2 o'clock, 2 to 4:30. That's a pretty decent time period for tailgating. I love it. Go get it, alumni. And, of course, the football game tomorrow night at Hughes Stadium starts at 5 o'clock. We hope that you guys all get out there this weekend and attend these events.
Yes, starting tomorrow morning, the homecoming 5K run kicks off bright and early at 8 in the morning. Make sure you get up early, make some mimosas. That will get you going a little easier. Last year, the 5K was a success. Let's take a look.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So it's the homecoming race, and it's really fun.
Yeah, it's my first time doing the homecoming race. I graduated in 2007.
So lots going on for celebrating everybody being back in town. I just love running, and I love the fact that CSU puts on this homecoming race, and it's a great way to involve the community and get the spirit of CSU.
Well, since it's our last year here, I don't know, it means a lot this year just because it's just a chance to remember all of the things we've done these past 4 years.
And just kind of appreciate CSU for everything it's done and how much we love it, so just kind of show our CSU pride this weekend too.
Yeah, go Rams.
That looks like such a great time. You should all get out there tomorrow morning,
Yeah,
bright and early. Will you be running it?
I'm not a runner, so I won't be running, but what about you?
You know, I wish I could, but 8 o'clock is just a little too early
Especially
for me,
to be
so.
running. But I'll try and go and support some friends if they end
Yeah,
up running tomorrow. It'd be
that girl
fun.
had a good point, though. It's so weird that it's our last year.
It is
It's
so
our last
crazy.
homecoming as undergrads.
So definitely participate if you can, especially if you're a senior.
Yeah, absolutely. Get out there. So, of course, the homecoming football game is one of the most attended events of the semester.
Last year was a blast, but we think this year will be even better. We'll be right back after the break with an overview of last year's game and tailgate. Stay tuned.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
The next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
So there's one huge event that we haven't talked too much about. It's the homecoming parade.
It happened this afternoon and had a great turnout. Multiple CSU clubs, sports, faculty, and other students went and marched through the town with amazing floats.
Yeah, this year's turnout was awesome. I think it was maybe even better than last year. I don't know, but let's take a look at last year's parade. That looks like so much fun. I don't know how they do the CSU thing.
We
so.
still can't figure it out. We keep doing it backwards.
I don't even know. But anyway, with us now is CTV Sports anchor Brett Kennedy. Thank you so much for coming in.
Of course. I'm happy to be on the show, guys.
So the football game is tomorrow. What can
Yes.
we expect from the Rams on the field?
Well, guys, this year is probably one of the biggest homecoming games to date for the Rams. The Rams are 5-1 to start the season, and I keep hearing from everybody that if the Rams win by a pretty big margin, that they might move into the top 25 for college football. And that's
Wow.
the first time that that's happened since 2003.
Oh my gosh.
So I mean, it's gonna be a huge game. That place is gonna be rocking with fans and parents of the players alike. I mean, homecoming spirit. It's gonna be great. The players are gonna be going wild. Garrett Grayson's only 3 touchdown passes away from the school's all-time touchdown record, so we might see that broken on Saturday. And then Rashard Higgins is also on best receiver watch list, so it'll be interesting to watch.
Cool.
That is so
That's fantastic.
exciting.
So yeah, as you're talking about these players, what are a few of the key players that we should be looking for tomorrow?
Well, it'd be easy to say like Garrett Grayson or Rashard Higgins, but I'm going to go defense. I'm going to say my man DeAndre Elliott, our cornerback on defense. Now, Utah State has a pretty good quarterback in Darryl Garrettson.
Okay.
But, I mean, he's going to be passing the ball all over the field, but he's not going to be looking at Bernard Blake, our other cornerback, who's like an all-pro. I think he's probably going to be picking on DeAndre Elliott a lot more, and Elliott had the pick last week in the win over Nevada, so I think he's definitely going to have a big game on Saturday, and look for him to lead us on defense.
Okay.
I'm glad we have you because for someone who doesn't know much about sports, you sure do.
Yes,
Brett,
absolutely.
thanks for coming on the show today,
Yeah,
and
it's
you're
my
planning
pleasure.
on going to the concert
Of
tonight,
course.
aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be there.
That's awesome. Yeah. So Mike Posner and Nico and Vince, they're going to be at the concert, right?
Yeah, they're going to be there. I mean,
Cool.
Mike Posner, he's had some good hits in the past.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people like him. And then Nico and Vince, they're on their way up. They've got that really good song, Am I Wrong? So it should be like the football game. It should be pretty rocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like such a good time. I'm
Yeah.
so excited. Well, up next, we will talk a little bit more about the fall concert, and we'll take a look at some of your most memorable tailgates.
Your photos might be shown, so stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
The next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto-sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
Welcome back to CTV After Hours. Thank you so much for sticking with us tonight.
So the tailgate tomorrow, it should be a really good time if you viewers sent in photos of their past tailgates and photos of previous years of homecoming.
Yeah, let's take a look. People got super creative this year. Look at that cornhole. Oh my God. I'm like so impressed because my roommates and I just painted a cornhole and it does not look that good, but it's great. I love seeing the families out there. It's just fantastic because homecoming, you know, the entire Fort Collins community gets involved and they come out, you know, kids, adults, parents, alumni, students. Everyone is out there and they're having a good time. We love it.
Last but not least, the fall concert is tonight. People have been talking about this all semester. Mike Posner and Nico and Vince are coming to Moby Arena tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And now there's been a little bit of controversy about this. Last year we had Macklemore come to campus and it was a huge event, blown out. It was awesome. So apparently RAM Events, the organization that puts on the fall concert, spent a ton of money to get Macklemore, so it's been a little bit up in the air about who they want to have on.
But still, they were able to get Mike Posner, which is a big deal.
Yeah.
They're playing tonight at 8 o'clock, Moby Arena. Tickets are still not sold out, so if you're wanting to go and need a ticket, you can get them online or head over to Moby.
Absolutely, I recommend it. It's going to be a great time. Brett will be there. See you.
Thanks for tuning in to CTV After Hours tonight. Have a great homecoming weekend. Remember to stay safe and always have a designated driver.
Absolutely, and you can always check out even more homecoming coverage on Collegian.com. And remember to follow us on Twitter at CTV_After Hours.
We'll see you next week, Rams.